Hello guys, my name is Marlene Alvarado and let me introduce Meritocracy plugin. This plugin works like a bridge between Web2 and Web3. It's made for website in WordPress, but maybe you don't know, but almost 40% of the websites that you see on internet are websites made in WordPress. So that means if you are in Web3, you have access to the huge market using this plugin. On the other hand, if you have your website made in WordPress, you will get access to Web3 using Meritocracy plugin, in this case, near protocol. The market cap of cryptocurrency is more than $1 trillion. It's a huge new market for you. So you can do many things that I show you. I have a 7 website that I can show everything with real example how you can use it. And the creativity is infinite. It's up to you. It's up to your business and depend what business do you have. And thinking about what kind of creative things you can start for Web2 and Web3. That is easy to settle and I will teach you how. No coding required. I'm not a coder and I teach you. It's very easy. So let's start and explore how it works the plugin. Good for 2 words, Web2 and Web3. Now I will show you how you can use Meritocracy plugin in your website made in WordPress. In that case, in Influential Circle. Let's start. The first step is going to your website made in WordPress, enter like an admin, going to the section plugins, add new, and you need to add 2 new plugins. The first one, and in doing in this order, is Micrate. Meritocracy plugin only work with Micrate. This is Micrate, more than 10,000 active installation. Install now and activate. First thing, put the name that you want. In that case, I put Meritocracy coin, but you can put your coin you want, right? In plural, this is in singular, and in plural, your coins. This is the name that you want. I put 2 decimal and suffix, and for now, this is fine. Then we come back, update it. This is important for you have the name of your coins done. Then going to plugins again, add a new, and download Meritocracy plugin. Install is new the plugin as you see. Activate, and now you can customize. We start the customization with Micrate. Micrate is like a Micrate and Meritocracy plugin work together. First, your points. You already put your coins, right? This is the name of your coins. This is you when you uninstall this plugin, you wanna delete everything. We go into this section. There are many customization, but I show you the basic for your start because there are a lot of options. Plugin is very, very complex plugin and very good. It's going to budget, many options that you can explore, and we can explore with time less. But now we're going to the essential. The essential is buy credit. In buy credit, you need to enable. In that case, it's the name of your coins is your coins. The minimum quantity that you want to let people buy it. In that case, I will put 1. You can put 0, 0, 1. I will put this for show you how we can interact with your near wallet. All right. You want a maximum limit, no limit, it's up to you. And the rest is what page that you want to go in when you someone buy credit. The easiest way for you to understand how it's work Meritocracy plugin is with an example. In that case, is my website. Another thing that I don't want to forget is tell you that for you using Meritocracy plugin, your website necessarily has to a page for registration and also a page of login. So make sure that you have this in your website. And I show you the front end. That means how you see a website, right? The goal of this website is unlock passcode. So I go into here, passcode access. I going to register like a guest, going to guest registration. Don't pay attention to this option, this particular customization on my website. Just make sure that you have a registration page. That's it. My case, I register. Well, I already verified my email and now I'm logging. So I want to unlock this secret feature. Let's say insufficient funds, buy access to this content with one meritocracy coin. Well, I don't have any meritocracy coin. I'm going to buy. And they say they give me two options. One option is pay with PayPal, that means with dollar through PayPal, and another option is buy with NIA. Remember, Meritocracy Coin is the name that I call it my token in my website. You can call the name whatever you want. I mean, your name or maybe your favorite pet, etc. In that case, my token is called Meritocracy Coin. And I can buy this with PayPal or with NIA. When I buy with NIA, I buy from my NIA wallet. So I will buy one, not with PayPal, from my NIA wallet. So I buy NIA, buy now, and in that case, my account is not signing. So I show you what happened. In your case, appear like this, right? So going here, say sign in, going to your near wallet. In my case, I recover because I already have a near wallet. If you don't, you need to go to create. In my case, I'm going to recover account. I will put my 12 words. Of course, I don't show you, and I show you what happened next. I recover. I'm going to next. Okay, this is all the permissions that I give. Go in here in that bar with your new wallet and click here in copy. Why? Because when you put connect, they ask you for your ID account. So in my case, I put connect is meritocracy for women.me, confirm that give access to influentialcircle.com. In your case, is to access to your website. And now I hear sometimes happen because it's blockchains and it's Web2 and Web3, it's different technology. Sometimes it's happen that you need to do again. So I put 1 year, that is, I need one meritocracy coin, sorry, for unlock this website, unlock this page, paying by near again, by now. Just in case happen, doing again. Now you see I am connected, meritocracy for women.near is my wallet. That the option sign up, I wanna use another different wallet. Say that case we call points. In reality, it's your tokens and purchase. So meritocracy coins is say equal to 0.0.1 year. You can put the price whatever you want, right? Purchase. It's different technology and it's blockchain, so you need to wait. Point successful or purchase. Okay. Now I unlock the area. Now you see the options. So I have one. I need to pay one meritocracy coin, premium content, by access to this content. Pay one and see. I unlocked the area that I want to unlock. Once you watched an example how you can use Meritocracy plugin, in that case in my website, I show you how you can do in the settings. So first thing you need to looking for the plugin migrate. Remember, Meritocracy plugin is a add-on of migrate. They work together. So you need to migrate in order to use Meritocracy plugin. So let's go first migrate and go to general settings. In general settings, in the area my point types, you can name in your points whatever name that you like. Can be your own name, can be the business name, etc. In my case, I name it Meritocracy Coin, but for example, you name it your coins. And there is a many option on this plugin Migrate because it's a very powerful plugin of gamification. That's why it's one of the top 5 in the world in WordPress about gamification. You don't need to take it for every single option that has the plugin. Just make sure that you have set the option that Meritocracy plugin that is connected with your wallet can do that. The important setting that you don't need to forget when you're going to the plugin migrate, remember Meritocracy plugin only work with migrate plugin. They are together. So when you go to migrate, going to this part that is called general settings, and in general settings, going to migrate, and in migrate, when you settle the minimum amount for byte Meritocracy coin, in that case I put 001 just for this test purpose. You can put whatever you want is the minimum. I put 001 years. The limit is up to you if you put limit or not for using. Maybe you are for your security. Then here in redirects is when, as you see, when you buy credit, normally you can use for unlock things in your website. Or we can do for donation. In my case, in this website, for example, I use for donation. That's why my redirect page is thank you. And I show you how it works also here. In another website, and I show you an influential circle, I use it for unlock things. In that case, I use for donation. So redirect pages thank you. I design my redirect pages thank you when the people already buy it, buy credit for give me a donation. And also put the URL. And this is the option what happens when you cancel the transaction. When I cancel the transaction, I say going to back to the page we are in profiling, like site web page, and also that I put the URL for me sure that's forward. Don't forget doing that part. So going to available shortcode here, look at invite create. That is very important because this shortcode you put in a page on your website. So copy that one, migrate by form. Take care with this, just enter the form, and I show you how it works. So let's go. I already copy. I go into all page, add new page, put test by your coin. Because remember, it's the name that you want. In that case, we name it your coin. All right. And here, going to mass and looking for shortcode. Shortcode. And inside a shortcode, paste that you copy without this, okay? Delete that. So finishing that. Migrate by from. So here. And then publish. View page. And you see, in that case, I am in another of my website, that is solutiondemo.com. And in that website, I use Meritocracy plugin for doing donation. So that appears when you put the shortcode. So you are able to buy the Meritocracy coins in my case, in your case, your coin. My case, I name it Meritocracy coin to my token. You can remember you can buy it with PayPal, right? I put one Meritocracy coin, for example. You can buy it with PayPal, payment standard, or with Pioneer from your wallet, from your near wallet. So I will put one Pioneer wallet and buy now just for you check. And then appear the second form, right? In that case, I already signed up. In your case, you need to sign. So that's it. This is the very important that you keep in mind. And this is for now. The rest just leave how is coming with the plugin. Cache crate we see later, and this option we see later. Then we're going to here, sell content. Sell content, you can sell posts, you can decide all your posts, special posts, categories. You can sell page, you can decide all your pages are real locked with your token, in my case with Meritocracy coin, in your case with your coins. Or page that you manually select, all the page except, maybe you say all the page except this one, right? only page, and you can put the number of the page, what page. All right, well, in that case, I sell page and page I manually select. This is the type of your coins, that case is your coins. And your coin setup, you put default status, I put enable for sell page, I mean unlock page in my website. And I put the price for your coins, for, in my case, Meritocracy coins. For this example, for your coins. This is the minimum price for unlock this website. All right, let's do the transaction page. This is already coming from the plugin. Just don't change. Then you have the option how appear when you sell page or sell post. This is down of sell content. Don't forget, we still in sell content, general settings, then sell content. So you're going down and we have the purchase template. So this is kind of confusing if you don't see in the real life how works the plugin. So let's start with the third one, visitor template. So for you understand, I show you with another website that I have for you understand how it works this part. This is a template you can edit. This part can appear confusing, but don't worry, I show you with an example of the real life, right? This is another website made in WordPress. It's my platinum website, meritocracy.club. For example, when you go here, discover secret feature when near protocol, cost 1 meritocracy coin. I'm going to click here, and that is what you see in this template. So the part when I show you in the backend is this part. In my case, I customize, right? Remember, looks different because every template that you use in your website and WordPress has different feature, different customization. So in that case, look like this. It depends on what template are you using. But I can customize my photo with everything. So what you saw in Meritocracy Club is this template. Of course, looks a little different, so you can go to this corner, doing a little bigger. So here, right, premium content, you can just left like this, premium content, login to buy access to this content. But in my case, I also show you how you can customize, right, with photo, whatever. You can edit this. I say, I don't know, get access to secret filter, something like that, something like a very attractive to marketing people, for people to are able to log into your site and also buy your token with your protocol using Meritocracy plugin and able to discover what you get there. Well, now we're going to the template of the middle that is called insufficient found template or something like that. Sorry for the pronunciation. Well, insufficient funds, I hope so, template. So that part, right? You say premium content. This is when you are already logging, but you don't have enough, in my case, meritocracy coins. In the case of your website, when the people, the customer log into your website, but they don't buy it yet, your token, or they don't have enough token for unlock the section that you ask for determined quantity of coins or your tokens. So this option appears insufficient funds, right? But you see here and it's kind of confusing. Okay, let's go to my website again. I already registered and login and try to simulate that I am customer, right? Like a customer in your website. And now I see different template. I go to the same button, discover secret feature within protocol. I go in here. And what you see is different when you saw when you are not logging yet, when you're not logged. Let's check. You see, it's different template. This is an appear here in insufficient funds. Like you say, you can customize with that own color, with your own design. And in my case, I use this, right? And then we go into the first template. I show you what happened with the first template. This is the template when you're able to purchase. Okay, so the purchase template has a buy button here. Don't change that part, just change the rest, right? And let's check what happened. Well, now I'm going to show you how appear the first template, right? When you already log in, when you already want to buy the meritocracy coin, and in your case, the token that you name it. So in my case, I'm going to buy. So I show you buy meritocracy coin from my near wallet. So it's cost one meritocracy coin for all of this. Remember, you can put whatever quantity that whatever amount that you want. So you make sure that you don't confuse with the design. So this is not a plugin. A plugin, Meritocracy plugin doing the functionality. The design depends of your website. The customization on your website, your own design, etc. That's why you see different for different websites. So in Meritocracy.club, for example, that is very nice, right? But this depends on every website. So when in my case, I put one Meritocracy coin, yeah, the cost that I put for this test is 0.01 near. I already signed it with this meritocracy for women. And 1 point, everything is fine. Meritocracy coin equal 0. Yes, purchase. So I purchase. Take a little time. Remember, it's blockchain, it's Web3, right? So, okay. And now you see appear this template. This is the template that appeared in the first case. When you already sign up, because you need to register, it's mandatory that you register and you log in to the website, because if you don't have your registration page and login page, you can use it Meritocracy plugin because it's for your security. You interact with money and in cryptocurrency are money. So make sure that you have this. So now in that case, I am register, of course, I am logging and I buy the meritocracy coin from my near wallet, and I see this appear that I able to buy it because I have enough. In that case, the cost is one meritocracy coin and I have one, and only appear this when you have enough tokens. So if you don't have enough tokens, appear another template. You remember that sufficient power. But in that case is when I have the money for paying the token, right? So paying. And that's it. I unlock this secret section, right? Have many features here, discount, special price for year for membership. And that's how can you see an example in real life how you can use it plugin, right? Meritocracy plugin. Remember, all this customization happen in the section cell content, micro general settings, cell content, right? And the thing is, yeah, you're ready to sell content. You put all the customization in the backend, but you need to decide what content are you selling, right? So for that reason, you go into your page. So I go in the page here, page all page, and I decide, for example, in this website that this can be my special content, the thank you page. So I decide this will be the page when the people pay my tokens, buy my tokens with near protocol for unlock this section. So I'm going to delete this. I open, this is the appear because in that case, this website is for donation. And the important thing that you see is here, sometimes appear in that part, down the option for put that you define how much is the price of this unlock content. In my case, because it's donation, I just say thank you, but you can unlock whatever content. And you go into that area. In my case, sometimes I put in that area down, but in that case, in my website, I put here, going to down and looking for sell content. This option, you see, sell content. I put click here, sell content. I'm going down, and here define the price. So I say for example, for this test, I will put just one. So I sell this content for one meritocracy coin. I can put 10, I can put 100, 1000, whatever. But in the case for this test, I put one, right? And I date. Remember, this is one of your token. In my case, meritocracy coin doesn't mean one near. That don't confuse with that. This is one of your token. Then in another section that I show you is when you define how much nears is one of your token, right? So I date it, and that's it. Already this content is only for people who are buying my token and unlock this section. I just make you clear that for the example I gave on my website, meritocracy.club, that you can unlock whatever page that you want. So you want what doesn't matter, you want to unlock everything I showed you before when you customize. In my case, I decide unlock manually, right? So I show you what I do manually. For example, here I unlock these two. I go into standard members. So I unlock it top member rated, for example, rated member, sorry, and I look with near wallet. And you can put different price because in that page that I show you, the backend, you can put different price. So let's go to backend again for you understand because this is unlocked too, you see. As I show you the example of Meritocracy.club, so you can unlock whatever page and you ask for whatever pricing your token that you want, right? In my case, for example, I want to unlock this again. It's another page. You remember I locked the thank you page and I locked let's see, in that section is appearing my website. You need to looking for the option called sell content. So sell content, this is what the Meritocracy plugin can look. So look, like I here put check sell using Meritocracy coin, and I put the price. In that case, I put 5, right? In another case, I put 1. In this case, I put 5, and update. That's how you customize every single page where you wanna unlock content. Just define the price there. You can have different price. So here, with this star under the plugin migrate, always appear that meritocracy plugin doing also an additional. In that case, our coins, our token is called your coins. So here appear when the people buy it. There is also the option of central deposit that you can choose one of the user like a central bank. And it's when you don't want to appear the tokens that you create from the air. Because if you don't put this, you can create whatever tokens you want. You put this and then you only can spend the tokens that you have. That I mean, for now, I recommend don't do that. But if you want, you just go here, enable, update, and then give you the option of choose the user that you want the central bank. For now, I prefer done, so I don't enable. And then go into settings. Here pretty much is for put your name, right? We put your coins, but I put my name. My token is my name, right? My name is when you name it your token. And just changing here to decimal, we have the option of 0.01, and the rest just left the same. And then when you settle the price of your coin is here, going to migrate the plugin and going here. Don't confuse because the names are close, but going here, migrate, don't go to general settings, just follow, just going here and go to migrate getaway. So in migrate getaway, you can settle the two options, right? In my case, I put buy my meritocracy coin with PayPal and also from your near wallet with near. So when you download the plugin, probably you find this area like this, like a gray or black, right? You make sure that when able to pay with near protocol, this area can be green. So going to buy near, put enable, put your near wallet account. In my case, it's meritocracy for women dot near, and make sure that here say mainnet, right? Mainnet. So that's the most important, and here you put a price, right? In that case, I put 1 near, but for this example, I will put 0.001. So remember, you can settle independence the price. So in dollars, I put $7.25, but in near, I put 0.001 near because you can do I mean promotion, whatever that you want with your token pricing here for attract this market in order to attract the cryptocurrency market. Well, we already finished the main setting of sell content, And now we're going to transfer. This is another important feature in Meritocracy plugin. So let's go here. Pretty much left like the plugin comes with this feature by default. Don't touch nothing on that you see like this. Please don't touch it. But you can customize here some certain things like your point types already coming with that. Reload yes, autofill recipient. In that case, I choose with a user login. So with a user login, you can choose user email and prefer user login because some people, some customers don't want to show your mail, right? Email. It's better use just the user login because it's public for everybody. So I put the default button transfer. You can customize if you want, but it's better put transfer. You can define post limit 1000, I put 1000 daily limit just in case for security, you know. Since you put a limit, maybe you can do some hacking, something like that. It's better don't provoke things, right? You know, the biggest companies, Facebook, Amazon, whatever company can be hacked. So make sure like be very cautious. So then you see the template, the visitor template here. It's pretty much the same situation that we have with cell content and here in transfer. So I don't explain you now because you already have the idea how you can do that for every single option that appears, the three options here. And that's it, just updated if you're doing any change. Never change these parts when appear this percentage. Just you can change the text. And then update the settings, that's it. And we're going to see how it's work this in the in your page, because remember this is the backend and then you need to put in your page. Okay, let's create a page for the transfer. We're going to page, add new, call this test transfer, for example, right? And here or here you can add the shortcode, and this is the shortcode for transfer in our plugin. So it's migrate underscore transfer. So make sure nothing else. Okay, publish view. Okay, it's transferred here. So remember, this is the customization of your website. Every website is different, so you need to figure out if to appeal this, just change some colors or just customization. For example, I show you how I do in mine, right? It's not the plugin, this is the design of my website. So I will show you how using this, right? So the recipient is going to the person, to the customer that you want to transfer. So it can be peer-to-peer, I mean customer to customer, I mean some people who are in your website transfer to another person on your website, or can be from the admin to another person in the website. Doesn't matter, that only that you need to put is the recipient. In that case, for this test purpose, I put maybe 4. This is the username I'm going to be doing this transfer. I put one Meritocracy coin I will transfer, and here the option transfer. You see? All right, let's do that. Transaction complete. And already the person received, I lost one Meritocracy coin. Now I don't have any, I lost my one Meritocracy coin. And another lucky person already has one. All right, this is how it's work transfer, very easy. Well, we already see the main feature of Meritocracy plugin, and there is one more very important, but be cautious about that because you are perfectly fine with this feature of buy credit. You know you sell your content and look second feature in your website, doing transfer between peer-to-peer and our customer and to the customer. But there is this feature that you be cautious because it's cash credit. So that means, for example, if you have a website that you're doing a gamification, right? So they want your tokens, right? In my case, they want my Meritocracy coin, that is my customized token. So they can change back by near. So these tokens are also, if you able to activate this cash credit, they can cash this Meritocracy coin by going, but get nears. And this nears going to direct to the wallet. So You need to put much attention when you do that. Maybe you don't want this feature. Maybe it's I think, in my personal opinion, could it be more safe that you don't have it, you don't put this feature. I mean, you don't know, right? So maybe you are can be hacked for cashless credit. So in my case, I recommend don't do that. But you have the option, right? So you have the option. So for also people cashback tokens, change your tokens for near, why not? So let's do that and teach you how. So in my case, as you see, I don't activate, I disable this. Our plugin work perfectly. You work without activate that. I disable, but for show you how it's work, put enable and then enable this feature also. You see, is no mandatory. It's up to you. It's only when you decide your customers able to cash back, right? Enable. You can decide put a fee. Maybe you cut a percent. You get a percentage that people get back. Change your tokens, your own tokens, for change back by near, and a fee percentage for transfer fee also minimum share that you need to do. So maybe you say, okay, only when you reach 100 near, you're able to cash back. So you put here, right? So it's up to you the settings here. But let's just doing the simple configuration that just enable the future and don't ask for any fee and any minimum. So let's check and give you an example. All right, the customization is here. It's up to you. And then we just save it at daily setting. Since we're doing here, now we're going to, in that part, going to general settings node, going to cache grade gateway here. Cache grade gateways, and you need to activate, enable. So here is another recommendation. Uh, you already settled a wallet for buy credit, and it's better that you have one wallet for receive all the incomes in your website, and you have another near wallet for doing the payment for the cashback, right? For when the people change your meritocracy coin, where your own token customized by going back to near and the wallet. So, for example, here I choose a different wallet because I use a meritocracy for women dot near for my bike rate for donation for unlocking my website, but for the cashback that I recommend put the minimum, so just in case there are hacking things or whatever. So put the minimum quantity there and always checking out what happened there. Another wallet, right? In my case, I do that. So put the test not going to mainnet, sign in. Well, I recover existing account again. I recover a different wallet for the example. So follow my recommendation. We sign in with a different wallet that we use for bike rate, right? For cash rate getaway, we use a different wallet, different near wallet. So sign in here. So as you see, meritocracy for women don't near is for receive the nears who buy my tokens, and that I import a different is for pay the near back, right? When they change my token for nears to their wallets. So let's recover the account. And now I have my new account, right? This is my new account. This is for doing the payment for cashback the near. So I get this one, copy page, next one. See, connect. So this is for payback. So try to put in the cash grade the minimum in this near wallet, right? Put the minimum there. And go back here, enable again, but you see now it's my new wallet there, and update settings. And now it's green. Since we use this green, you know that was success. So I show you now how it looks in your front end. This is the back end. Well, now going to page, full page, and add new. Call this cash credit, or whatever you want, right? So plus here, shortcode. So this is the shortcode that you're using for cash credit. So it's my credit underscore cash credit. So and publish. As you can see, you don't have, well, in my case, I don't have enough point for doing the withdrawal, right? So appear this insufficient point. And again, it's depend of the customization on your website. Before that, you're doing all this setting of cache grade, make sure that you are doing the cache correctly. So, for example, I'm going to here, cache grade, right? I check what setting I did. I enable. This is my wallet that I recommend always put a minimum quantity there. And yes, and I put one meritocracy coin in one year. So you know what happened here? This is totally wrong because when someone pay you for my website for doing something and change near for buy my token, I say one of my token is 0.01 near, right? But when I'm doing the cashback, I say one meritocracy coin is one year. No make sense because I will lose money, right? And you're the admin, so you need to put the whatever you want, but in case for be fair, put exactly the same quantity and then you ask for fee or something like that, or maybe you put less if the people doing a cashback like a kind of penalty, right? So I put 001. So the people enter in the and they using and trading the near for my token for meritocracy coin for 0.01 near, and when they cash back they receive the same. So this is fair, right? But it's up to you, right? It's depend on your business model, it's depend on your promotion, etc. But I just give you an example. So I set it here, make sure that it's okay. So when the cash near, I totally sure that people cash exactly the quantity that they put when my website, right? All right, we settle this. I'm going to the front end now. This is the back end. Well, for you understand better, I explain you for not for backend, for front end. So let's go to, I already registered to my website and I'm going to log in for explain you how it works. So I am simulate a be your customer. Well, I just sign up like a customer. So imagine I am your customer and I want to withdraw your tokens for near, right? And put in my wallet. So in that case, I have enough of meritocracy coin for withdrawal. So I doing the request. So I am the customer and I doing the request. So I put what I have, I want to withdraw to here. We don't settle any fee, so we just submit the request. Now you see I asked you for two and two meritocracy coins, for example, this example, because it's not real value, is equivalent to 0.02 near. So that's when I ask for withdrawal. So two meritocracy coins and the date, right? So here I see if was approved, was canceled. Oh, the payment was there. Well, for the payment, I need to put my wallet. So I put another wallet here. So you remember, so far there are with these three wallets, right? One wallet that my recommendation is when you settle your buy credit for people buying things with near in your website, right? And another different wallet near when the people ask for cashback to near. So when they wanna trade your token for nears. For your security, this second wallet put a few nears for make sure you have a control. In the worst case, you lose a little, right? Because in the Norway, you enter to you, so it's fine. In Bygrade, enter to this wallet is fine. You just need to keep saving wallet, right? This is a security blockchain, is keep your saving wallet. But in the other case, when it's get out, when a cash, just make sure that always in this wallet there are a few. And then there is another wallet, in my case, because I am simulated that I'm client, so I am asked for a customer of you, I am asked for withdrawal 2 years. So I put a new address here because I am simulated I am customer, right? So in that case, this wallet is as a customer, right? I put this wallet that is not customized is anything because it's a whatever wallet that the customer has in here, right? In that case, Near has also this kind of wallet too. So save it. So they know they need to withdraw the Nears in this wallet. And I already did a request, right? Because this need the admin in charge of the website, in that case you, approve or cancel my request, right? So I am waiting until you approve that, and I show you what happened. Well, now I'm the admin of my website. I know the customer anymore. I know the customer sent me a request, so I'm going to migrate here. In that part is when you see the request. So going to click in migrate, then going down, follow my mouse. So in that part, when say cash credit withdrawal is when you see your customer ask for withdrawal. So I go in there and I see what customers want to withdraw nears, right? In that case was meritocracy for women. That's what you did before. So for approve or disapprove, what I do is doing here, edit these customers. And here appear like a pending, right? In the action here, I decide what I do. So in my case, I approve because I know the price is fair and this the person I know my customer is a good one and doing a lot of things. I reward it, so I approve save change. I'm going to change to sorry. I approve and also pay now. Okay, I lost 202 nears from this wallet, right? So you remember this is your wallet when you need to have a few near just in case for the withdrawal. So for you pay more attention, right? So I approve, going to my wallet, I lost this money, going to the customer back, and that's it, appear approved here. So now your customers are happy, going recover the sneer here again, the wallet, and that's it. Well, this is how it works, the Meritocracy plugin. I show you the front end for you check that is true. So I enter again like a customer. Well, I enter again like a customer. Now I am a customer. I am not admin anymore. So as a customer, and I wanna see. You see, was approved. Appear now approved, cashier, and the date. I don't have no cancel request and was payment in this wallet. So let's check if there are money in my wallet for make sure that it's work, right? Wait a moment. So as you can see, I went to my near wallet as a customer here. See, and you see recent activity. See, I received 0.02 near. So I received the withdrawal from Marilyn Meritocracy, that is the wallet of this website. So it's well good. And now this transaction is in blockchain. You see, well, happily we proved that the Meritocracy plugin works. Well, as you can see, the plugin works good. So thank you so much for your attention. Don't forget to subscribe. We have more videos about Meritocracy plugin and more interesting videos in general in our channel. So please join to our community on Telegram. All the information is in the information of this video. Please join us to our community in Telegram. All the information is in the description of this video and in the first comment. So I hope so see you soon. See you there soon. Blah blah. Thank you so much for your attention. As you can see, Meritocracy plugin work good and connect Web2 and Web3. So we are so excited to see you in our community on Telegram. Please join us. All the information about the plugin and whatever data you have, please join and ask in our community. The information is in the description of this video. And please subscribe, because if you subscribe, we create more content. If you don't subscribe and you don't share, you know why we create more content. So please subscribe and see you in our community. Don't forget, check the description of this video. Bye.